Shalom. All prayers and glory and honor goes to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua. The water Yahweh Shem El Shah, forgiving us the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone, and all the Akim out there to pushing the word and sincerity and truth and being faith-based. Okay? We want to get into this, we want to get into a short topic, quick and fast. Alright? We want to get into this thing they call the mark of the beast and Yahweh temptation. Okay? Which are the same. Okay? The mark of the beast and our temptation is one of the key elements of being saved by Yahweh Shem El Shah. Because if you take the mark of the beast, you're not going to be saved. Okay? You Negroes, you Hispanics, and Native Americans. And the Lord knows who's going to fight for him. Okay? Alright, so here's a little picture of the mark of the beast. Okay? The mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. Okay? And it's written in Revelation. Okay? Chapter 13, verse 16. He causes all small and great and rich and poor and free and bond to receive the mark in his right hand, his forehead and his right hand. Okay? And that's the RFID chip. Okay? That picture of the scan in the forehead is accurate. Okay? And that right there in the skeleton, where the x-rays at, and that little thing you see right there, that's accurate. Okay? Because right as we speak right now, people got it's all over the place right now. People getting this microchip. They got a guy on what running around the world just scanning stuff with his hand. Okay? He ain't gonna make it. He probably ain't rejected. He ain't gonna make it. He's the experiment. Okay? Okay, we got a couple of scriptures we want to get into. Basically, he's an experiment of what's going on, of what's to come. Okay? Because to you people gonna look at this like this is some wonderful thing. Okay? Like this is a wonderful thing in the neighborhood. Alright? But it's not. Because that's the hour of temptation. That's the mark of the beast. The hour of temptation is upon us. Okay? It's happening now. This is the time now. This is the time that Yahweh Shah was talking about back then, and all the other prophets. This is the vision they saw, as John saw in the island of Patmos. Okay, I got a couple of scriptures I want to get into. All right, we're gonna start with Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Okay, what we had kept is the truth, the scriptures. We kept his Lord, we kept faith with him and his laws. All right, and we didn't let it go. We didn't change the doctrine. All right, we went out there in the highways and byways and we served our purpose. Okay, let's look at a couple of words. The word kept. Okay, it's Greek G 5083. T-roll. Ty-ra-o. I'm Salaki. I can't pronounce it, but I can show you. Better than I can tell you. Alright. Maybe you can pronounce it. But let me just see if I can get it right there. I can't pronounce it. Salaki. Alright. Basically, this is what we kept. To attempt to carefully to take care of, to guard, metaphorically to keep one in a state in which he is. Alright, to never change. Okay? Stay as is. Alright? Don't change the doctrine. Okay? Like a lot of people out there, like a lot of so-called like a lot of so-called the 12 tribes, the other camps are doing. They changing the doctrine. Okay, they're not sticking to the truth, and they know Greatmillstone. It starts with Greatmillstone, the apostles on down. All right. To observe, to reserve, to undergo something. Okay, to stay right there to keep as is. Okay, hold position. Okay. Alright, Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Okay, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Okay, the hour of temptation is upon us. This is the hour. This is what it's going to be. Okay, that they're going to be keeping us from. That we need to keep ourselves from not getting. It's the mark of the beast. And the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah, he got to have faith in him mainly, and you got to believe on him that he's going to help you out in this situation. Because they giving this out all over the world. They got certain men running around right now, around the countries, just putting their chip up. Okay, in their hand, in their right hand, wherever it's at, they got it in their arm. They're gonna soon have it in their forehead, and they're going around buying stuff. Buying stuff, Nate. You looking bad right now, Nate. Okay? The apostles of Greatmillstones is looking right now. Okay? You are out. You are finished, Nate. Nate, you out of here, Nate. Okay? This, like it says in Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. He causes both all small and great, rich and poor, and free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their forehead. That's the mark of the beast. That's the microchip, the RFID microchip. Okay, you looking bad, Nate. Okay, the Lord, the apostles always say that you could be a man of the Lord, but now they're running around. They're not saying that you may not be the man of the Lord. Okay, because you are selling people out. Okay, let's read that again. Because Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thy from the hour of temptation. The hour of temptation could be like a whole year of just implementing this microchip, running around with martial law, putting people in concentration camp, you starving, you can't feed your babies. So this is happening in Venezuela right now. They eating cats and dogs in Venezuela. Okay, certain countries already messed up. They dollars collapsed. Everything is falling apart. Okay. And this is what they're getting prepared for. This is what they're getting prepared for. There's so much evidence that this is it. There's so much evidence this is it. Alright? The hour of temptation is upon us. Okay? Right now, it's not hitting America just yet. But when it hits America, all hell is going to break loose. Okay? So that hour of temptation is the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. Okay? That's what the Lord is going to keep you. He's going to keep, like he said right here. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. Okay. This ain't just talking about a Pacific people. This is the planet Earth. Okay. They got the word cosmos in the word for the word world. And it also got the word oinkamini. I can pronounce certain words, Salakia. Okay? Now, for this word being used so much, when you look at it, it says for oinkamini, it says for world, it says the inhabited of the earth. The portion of the earth that inhabited by Greek. Alright? So this is the whole planet Earth. This is why it says right here in Revelation, it says Revelation chapter 13 verse 16. He causes both all, let's read that again. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, Nate. Nate, you out of here. Time's up for you, Nate. Okay? Now let's get back to the scripture right here. You are finished, Nate. Alright? The apostles will reign with Yahweh Shemel Shah and all the other Akim, the 144,000 men and the 1/3. You're not a part of that, Nate. Okay? Now it says right here, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them and that dwell upon the earth. Nate. Okay? Nate, you finish. Okay, you can forget about it. Just hang it up. Your whole congregation is they're gonna scatter. They're gonna scatter on you. And the righteous is gonna stand bold as a lion through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Because they gonna know not to take this. And it's gonna be certain men are gonna have to die. They're gonna die not taking this. And that's gonna be a beautiful death. Okay? If your kids are starving and they putting your kids out, you better get ready. You better get ready to not take this chip. That's what you better get ready to do. Okay? It'll be an honorable thing because our king, he went up on a cross. So it'll be the Duwada Yahweh Shemel Shah. That we die for righteousness. From even if you had to go down for this. Alright, from this mark of the beast. Okay? The R5D is the mark. It ain't no microchip, Nate. It's June. It's June. It's the beautiful thing because it is June. And that was 2 years. You know, we saw that you was a real coward, alright? But it's June, Nate. And everybody's watching you. Everybody see what's been going on with you. Okay? Alright? And with that, all praise to Yahweh Shemel Shah. I hope I was edifying. Hope I edified the elect out there and all the Akim. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles of the Great Millstone. Alright? Shalom.